Hello everyone. So today we are going to do problem of valid palindrome. So it's a Leetcode problem, and let's go to the problem first. So what does this problem say is that you are given a string and you'll have to determine whether that string is a palindrome or not. And by palindrome, what it means is when you reverse the string itself, does it form the original string or not? So that's what palindrome is. So for example, if ABA is reversed, then it becomes ABA. So the string is same, right? So in a simple term, like palindrome is that. So when you read it from so that's what it says, that when you read it from forward and backward, if the string is same, then it is said is palindrome. So in this problem, here the catch is that you will have to first convert. I mean, you don't have to convert. I mean, consider numbers and other symbols. Basically, the non-alphanumeric characters. You don't have to consider that. So a string can contain anything, like right. Like here in this example, if you can see, you have comma, space, and colon. So you have to not consider that. You just have to consider the alphabets. And second thing is that the whether it's in uppercase or lowercase, it doesn't matter. So capital A and small case a means the same letter. Okay. So that's why here if you see a man, a plan, a canal. So after removing all the special characters like comma and colon, and then converting all into small case, it becomes like this. And when you reverse it, then you will get the same string. So that's why it is a palindrome. And same goes here, raise a car, but when you reverse it, it doesn't become the same string. So it's not a palindrome. So that's what the overall problem statement is. So let's go ahead and solve this problem. So what we can do here is, first of all, let's think of a way to remove all the special characters and convert it into a lower string. Okay. So I think the best way to remove all the special characters from a given string is to be able to search search those special characters in a string and then remove it. So to do that, the best way is to use a regular expression. So we have a library, RE library in Python, so we can use that. So let's go ahead with that and write import RE, and then maybe we have a new string. Yes, we should basically we'll use sub function of RE module, so which takes first parameter as the regular expression. So I'll say that I will take all the characters which are not small case alphabets, that is A to Z, or uppercase alphabets, or numbers. So numbers would be considered in our string, right? So numbers can also be numbers in a string can also reflect the palindromic pattern. So other than this, if there is anything other than alphabets and numbers, if there are any characters, then we will replace it with a empty value. So space will also be considered here. So when we say that other than this one, everything comes into account, right? So this space, comma, everything will be considered here. So what we are saying is any character which is not alphabet as well as numbers. Okay, this is for not. This symbol is for not. Then we'll replace it with empty, and for which string? This is our input. This is our string. If we do this, then we'll get it. Now after we have you know converted our entire string, I mean we have mm, we got rid of all the special characters. Now let's convert this string into lower case for our simplicity. So I think that should work fine. So now we have a proper string which is which doesn't have any special character and is in lowercase. So now to check what is the main logic of palindrome. So when the first and the last letters match, then we can say that okay, it's going ahead, like first and last letter are matching. So let's check for the other remaining letters, right? So in that way, if we'll move forward, then we can say that the entire string is a palindrome or not. So at any point of time, if it doesn't match, then it will not be a palindrome. So what I'm trying to say is we'll use a two-pointer technique where we'll say our low index is 0 and then our high index is length of string -1, right? And what we'll do is we'll move this low like this. We'll increment this low and we will decrement this high index, and we'll do it in a loop, and till when we'll do till the mid value, right? So while low is less than high, we'll keep on doing it. We'll keep on checking. So this should be inside it. So we'll keep on checking that whether the first and the last characters matches or not. So if we'll say like this, that if st of low is not equal at any point of time, if it doesn't match, right, we don't have to check any further. So we'll just say that return false, it is not a palindrome. Okay, but if it matches, then it will continue, and it will continue, it will keep on moving from here, it will go like this, and from the right side also it will go like this. Everything is matches, and at some point of time in the middle they will collide, right? So at that point of collide, we can say that we have checked all the characters, and nowhere we have seen that that the lower characters and the higher characters are not matching. So you can say that at that point of time it's a palindrome, because we have checked all the characters, and for all the characters the condition is fulfilled. So at the end we'll just say that we can return true, saying that it's a palindrome. Okay, so that is our logic. So let's check it. Okay, we have some error saying that string index is out of range. What might be the case? Okay, here we're taking length of s, right? But after I mean eliminating all the special character, it might be less. So I think we should take length of string. Cool. Done. See? Okay. It's working. Let's submit it then. Excellent. So that is the end of our problem. I hope you liked it. If you face any problem, or if you think that I'm missing out on something, then please don't forget to comment. Thank you so much.